The FIFA World Cup starts in 3 days from the time of making this video, and if you are a football fan around the world like me, then I believe you are getting ready to enjoy this tournament, which is taking place in the US, in Mexico, and in Canada. As a football fan, I'll be supporting Portugal and England. Don't ask me why yet, I'll explain at the end of the video. But in this video, I want to show you for me the best platforms to stay connected to the World Cup and follow all live moments, content, highlights, and so on. This is going to be an amazing video, and I highly recommend you watch right up to the end. And if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, I talk about Google TV and tutorials on the Google TV ecosystem. And if you have a Google TV streaming device, then my channel should be one of the channels you should have as a go-to. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and share so that I'll be able to create more videos like this for you. That said, let's get started. Now, as a football fan, it's not just about watching live matches. We always love to follow highlights, analysis, podcasts, and so on besides the live matches. So this platform that I'll be showing in this video for me is one of the best platforms to stay connected to the FIFA World Cup, where you have a lot of podcasts, analysis, and even some live matches. So I'm going to be showing you everything about the platform. I'm also going to show you how to install it to your Google TV device. And I believe this platform can work on other Android TV devices, but this video, as I explained earlier, is specifically for the Google TV streaming device. So anyway, I'm just going to launch into it, and at the end of the video, I'll show you how to install the platform and set it up on your Google TV. Now, as you can see on my screen, here's the platform, and there is a lot of football content you're going to be getting on this platform. Whether I call it football or soccer, whatever the case, we are still going to enjoy it. But for me, I'm going to be calling it football in this video. So as you can see here, there's going to be a couple of matches that you can watch on this platform, and the good news is that you don't have to pay any subscription or any commitment or whatever. As a matter of fact, you might not even necessarily need to create an account, but all of this content, you're going to have access to all of them. Now, there are going to be a couple of matches here, real life matches that you'll be able to watch, but the bulk of content you are going to see on this platform is highlights, analysis, podcasts, and so on, all around the football or the FIFA World Cup that's taking place in 3 days. So there's a lot of content you might see here, and even old content like past FIFA competitions, some live matches, and so on. But for me, this is one of the best ways to enjoy this tournament. Not just watching the live matches, yes. The core thing is watching the live matches, but besides the live matches, there's just a lot to enjoy. Now, as you can see on my screen here, the very first match of the World Cup, which is Mexico versus South Africa, you'll be able to watch it on this platform without any payment. That's a good thing. You don't need any commitment. You're going to be able to watch it here. Yes, there are going to be some ads. The platform is Tubi, and there are some ads, but the ads are not irritating like other platforms where you have to go through a 5 minute video or a 10-second video. Sorry. Before you continue watching what you were watching. This platform is totally easy and simple to use. So the Mexico versus South Africa match, you'll be able to watch it here, and also you'll be able to watch the USA versus Paraguay match, which takes place on Saturday. So you'll be able to watch two of these matches on this platform without any commitment. And beside that, you'll be able to watch a lot of analysis, podcasts, and so on this platform. It is very good for Google TV users, and I believe other Android TV users. But for me, I'm going to be staying connected on this platform to enjoy the best of this World Cup competition. Between the match of USA and Paraguay, I don't really know who I'm going to support, but the USA team, I don't really believe they are really going to go far in this competition. I hope I'm not getting on somebody's nerves. But anyway, I want to know in the comment section which team you're going to be supporting during this FIFA World Cup. For me, I'll be supporting England and Portugal. The reason I'm supporting Portugal is because I want Ronaldo to win his own World Cup, and I want Bruno Fernandes to win a Ballon d'Or. I know that's just football fantasies. I'm a top football fan. And if you're a football fan, then you and I have something alike. Anyway, back to what I was talking about in the video. As I said, there's just going to be a lot of content here. And I believe most of us, we are going to get to a place where we don't really know what to watch on this platform. So the most important thing is I'm going to show you how to install the application on your Google TV device. And as I explained earlier, this might also work on other Android TV devices, but I don't really know yet. So let's work on the Google TV devices. My YouTube is all about Google TV. So beside live TV and content, you can also watch movies and documentaries and so on. But anyway, that's just a part of it. So to install the application, here's what you have to do on your Google TV device. The very first thing you need to do is to go over to your home or to where you add apps or search for applications on your Google TV and go over to add apps. Now, one thing I always recommend you do once you go over here is to search for Play Store first. The reason for that is because at times you might search for applications on this segment and the application don't show up. Meanwhile, if you go back to Google Play Store, you're going to find the applications. And thank God, every Google TV device has an inbuilt Google Play Store. So what you have to do, just go over to your inbuilt Google Play Store. You can search for it here, or you can go over to your settings and find it there. Whatever option works for you better, as long as you end up getting the Google Play. Now, once you're here, the simple thing to do is just go over to the search button and search for the application. And I believe you already know by now the application in question is Tubi or Tubi, whatever you call it, is Tubi. So just write in Tubi, or you can use your Google Voice if that's what you want. But I don't want to use Google Voice since I'm recording a video. So go over here and write Tubi, and here's the application. As you can see, I already had it installed, so I don't really need to install it again. All I have to do is just go ahead and launch it. But for those of you who don't yet have it installed, you need to click on the installation button and wait for application to quickly download and install to your Google TV device. Once that is done, then you can go ahead and launch the application on your Google TV. And this is how Tubi looks like on your Google TV. So once you launch, this is it. This is the platform. And as you can see here, I do not have an account. I have not created an account with this particular application yet. But you can choose to create an account. As a matter of fact, I'll recommend you create an account. It doesn't need any commitment or any card details. All you need to just your email address and your email address and your password. So once you're here, just go over to the top left corner of your screen where you see FIFA World Cup Hub. This is the community where you're going to get all the live content on FIFA on this platform. So beside the live TVs, movies, and TV shows you can watch on this platform, you can also watch live content during the World Cup. And as I already explained earlier, you're going to be able to watch two matches here. For starters, I believe with time there are going to be other matches. We are going to be able to watch two matches this week on this platform without any subscription. Now, during this week, I'm going to take out the time, do a lot of research, and create other videos on how my Google TV users and subscribers will be able to watch other live matches on their Google TV. So please stay close to the channel as I drop videos this week about the World Cup. So I'm going to drop a couple of videos also about other platforms like this where you can stay connected to the World Cup and also watch live matches. Anyway, so that's it about this video. I really hope you found it helpful. So like and subscribe.